We got the rest of the group out there. Oh, here come, I think, the musicians. Maybe. Ah, okay. Come on in. Time is a relative construct, Greg.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It's whatever I say. Yeah. Yeah.
Nurse.
Those contractions are.
Meds do.
Meds too. Yeah, shift starts. Oh, gosh. Okay. Yay. Yes, thank you, Catherine. Let's breathe a little. Well, I'm very glad to be here. I'm Kathy Prather, practitioner here at Woodland Chapel, and I'm just pleased that everyone else is here, pleased that we can be a community together and make a joyful noise unto the Lord and be joyful for this day. And each day is an opportunity to move into our knowingness, our journey on this planet, and going deeper into that center of ourselves, relating to ourselves, opening ourselves up, and learning who we are, and what we're here to do. So I've done this meditation before, but every time it becomes a little richer, and so I'm going to share it again today. It's called I Am the Well. There's a well within each of us which takes us to the source. The source is the love and the frequency of God. And as we go to this well, we learn, first of all, what it feels like to love ourselves. We want to find the well, and we want to break through to our own self-love. I'd like you to silently say these words to yourself as I say them. I am now choosing to realize that within me there is a wellspring of love. There is a wellspring of love that I am able to access and call to me and drink from. And as I become aware of this in my consciousness, my belief in my own lovability is exchanged for a deeper knowing that I am in the well of love. I am love through this intention. Now think of a gray landscape before you. That is a parched land that grows no love and has no nourishment. It is a barren landscape which is dry and dusty, and there's no flora and nothing lives. Now imagine that we're going to take a pickaxe and we're going to put it to the ground, and we're going to say, yes, let it come, as we dig through the dirt. Now, what we will have to break through in many ways is just thought. But that thought is anchored to deep beliefs that many of us hold, that we are unlovable for any reason you can imagine. So how does one love a self that believes she cannot be loved? The first thing is to recognize that she is a perfect creation, regardless of what we think. The love that exists within you is indeed a well, and it is a deep well, and that love is available to you in truth, and it is powerful and wonderful and completely available to you to give to others. So if you can become this well, I am the well, I am the well, I am the well. What you can begin to give to others is love. And know that everything that has kept you from love was created in fear. When you're digging the well, you know the water is there. You know it can rise. You know it's there, even though there are rocks you may have to go through. There's learning that may have to be done. There's digging and searching and learning that you may have to go through. And that's why we're here. That's what we're doing on planet Earth, is to go through that learning, to dig the well, to learn about the well, to come back to the source of who we are and what we are, and to know that well is pure spirit, cool spirit, the giver of all. Everything within it is there for us to meet all of our needs, upholding us, surrounding us, knowing our needs before we know them. And it can bring serenity, it can bring joy, it can bring abundance and wholeness, and it can bring complete healing of all the ills that we have believed in, manifested, experienced, when we can come back to that pure spring of wholeness. So let's just spend a few minutes going within, going to that well, knowing that cool spring water is there within us, and we are it. It is us, and we are it each, connected to it. We are each deserving of it, and there's nothing we have ever done that can separate us from it. We were born deserving it, being it, and having it wash over us and be us. And when you're digging the well, you know the water is there. It will rise as it is liberated, and it will permeate the land around it. The land around it will be verdant and green and alive with what is grown in its love. So as we bring the pickaxe down, we allow it to penetrate and to clear those obstacles to realizing our love. And to realize that as we are digging the well, sometimes we have to move some dirt. And when the well is filled up with water, you see yourself holding a ladle. And you dip the ladle into the well and drink the water. And you say silently to yourself, I am worthy of love. I am claiming it now. I am no longer allowing myself to go into union. I am now allowing myself to go into union with my own divine self. And I am now, once and for all, knowing that I am loved, and I am allowing love, and I am now in this moment in union with my divine self. I'm going to read that again. I am now allowing myself to go into union with my own divine self, and I affirm now, once and for all, that I am loved, and I am allowing love, and I am now in this moment in union with my divine self. And so it is. Amen. Blessings.